It is formally established because the legal implications were 12. And the only fact because that we didn't get the endorsement of the 15th center is because they haven't met yet at a board level, and they will be doing this in the course of the first week in June, and we hope that by then we will have a full endorsement by the 15 centers. Well, we have seen a lot of good and important work being done by the centers, and also we have been inspired by the new spirit of collective action that is now in the center of their thinking. They cannot continue business as usual. They have to change the approaches. They have to change the ways they were doing research if they want to meet the challenges. So I think that the consortium, what we expect to bring to the centers is on the one side a greater mobilization of resources. And greater resources, less restricted resources from the side of the donors. On the other hand, to be able to decrease administrative and transaction costs, to have common reporting requirements, and to be able to represent the centers with one collective voice. The work that has been done by the Alliance has improved considerably since the first draft. And we feel it is an essential component of the strategy that we are leading in order to approve mega programs. So the board accepted the SRF as presented by the alliances, and we are sending it to the Fund Forum for endorsement. Hopefully it will be approved by the Fund Forum, and then it will be the basis in which the mega programs will be judged in the future. And what we intend to do, and this is perhaps an addition that the board was able to integrate into this program, is that this strategic results framework was supposed to be done every 6 years. We feel that there is a lot of movement, and we will need to revise it probably in 3 years' time, in order to incorporate into it a number of elements which we feel are missing, and because there is an evolving world scenario that has to be taken into account. We had two types of mega program proposals. On the one hand, we had the 4 proposals which were submitted to the board for fast tracking, which were the rice, the wheat, the maize, and the climate change. And then we had the rest of the portfolio of proposals, which consisted of around 10 or 11 other proposals. So with regards to the MP portfolios, the rest of the MP portfolios, this, on the basis of the peer review done by the task force and the external reviewers, we were able to make comments to the centers, so that they can now develop this, on the basis of these comments, they can now develop them from June until September into full MP proposals. With regards to the fast trackers, we haven't yet received the reviews. We do, however, have preliminary comments on these fast trackers, which will need to be incorporated by the centers, and we have already advanced to the centers the type of adjustments that they will have to do if they want these proposals to be approved by the consortium board and be sent to the Fund Council for financing. In general, I think that there has been a big effort done by the centers, and in a collective manner, in a way they haven't done in many years. And such a collective effort is very much appreciated by the board. But there are some methodological and some aspects that need to be incorporated in order to live in accordance with the spirit of the reform process. The consortium CEO selection process has started. We have engaged a search company to facilitate the task with the task force that we have created among 3 members of the consortium, which I'm chairing. An advertisement will be submitted this week, and it will also be reflected in websites in the centers. The whole process should be finished in 13 weeks, as a maximum in 13 weeks. I am cautiously optimistic that it can be done. It's not an easy job. I think that there are many pieces that have to be brought together, the donors, the centers, the stakeholders who also have, if we really want to have impact on the ground, we have to engage the stakeholders, different partners, and it's not an easy job, but I think it's doable if we all decided to set our minds in that direction and to do it collectively. And we are optimistic that the consortium can be an honest broker in this process and to push this process forward, and we are committed to do it.